Good evening, sir. I go by the name Cheche Kelvin, offering electrical engineering, level 200. Well, we have been given an assignment to ex- uh, explain about two questions. So my first question is question one. That's about computer programming. Well, I chose question one, and it goes by its line by line explanation. That's the C++ hash include less than IO greater than. For that one, it's a header file that allows the program to use input, send and output code. So we go on to the using namespace std semicolon. For that one, it allows us to write and code sign instead of std. Code and std can be used. Go to int main bracket open bracket close. For that specific one, is the main function where the program starts executing. For the float voltage semicolon, it declares a variable called voltage of type float. So for the float, it is used because voltage can have decimal values such as 230.5 volts. We move on to code less than enter voltage. So I can say I've been given I can give my voltage example 240 volts. So for that one, it displays a message asking the user to enter a voltage. So since I told you about my voltage as 240 volts, that's why I can put my voltage at. It also reads for the same greater than voltage semicolon. It reads the voltage entered by the user and it stores in the variable voltage. So we move on to the if voltage less than 0. Code less than invalid voltage reading. For that one, if the voltage is less than 0, the program displays invalid voltage reading because voltage cannot be negative. So we move on to the else if voltage less than equal to 50. Code less than low voltage. So it says as for the less than 50 volts is a low voltage, and it is between 0 voltage to 50 voltage. That's why we display it as low voltage. We move on to the else if voltage less than 240. For that one, code less than normal voltage semicolon. It displays the voltage to be a normal voltage, that's 240. So if the voltage is between 51 volts and 240, it displays it as low voltage. We move on to the else if voltage less than equal to 415. It displays the voltage as high voltage. So that means if the voltage is for their voltage given was 415 volts. So if the voltage is between 241 volts and 415 volts, it displays it at high voltage. We move on to else could dangerous voltage. If the voltage is greater than 415, it displays it as dangerous voltage. Last but not the least, could less than bracket less than voltage less than V endless. That means it prints the voltage entered by the user in brackets. So endless moves the cursor to the next line. So you can see you can see on the screen as less than endless semicolon. For that one, it moves the cursor to the next line. Move on to the return zero. For the return zero is the last program you have to write over there. So please, this is the recording I have for you. Please, thank you.